Talk of the Town. I'm Robyn Zimmerman, along with Rex Garniewicz. He is the president, as you know, of the Coastal Discovery Museum, with a friend.
Yes, I brought a friend today,
And
Cornelia.
I wondered if there was a name. Cornelia is a corn snake.
Correct.
Not a copperhead.
Correct. I would not be sitting in here with a copperhead in my hands.
And the reason, and we'll talk specifically about the corn snake, but you're here to talk about summer programs and all that, and one is the Critters Meet and Greet.
Yeah. So this is one of our most popular programs, Critter Meet and Greet at the museum.
Right.
And we do that all summer on Wednesdays and Fridays.
Okay.
And we have all of our animals out. And so we have snakes, turtles, alligators, lizards. We have some chickens for little kids that like to hold the chickens. And so it's a great program. And what the program does is it educates kids and their families about all these animals that we have in the Lowcountry.
Right.
And so particularly, a lot of people are afraid of snakes. You might have come across someone.
Yes.
But there are snakes like this corn snake that are very docile, and they're good to have in your yard. I mean, they keep away a lot of the vermin, mice and rats, and they don't bite. I found one on Sunday and picked it up just off the ground, and it was perfectly friendly. And so we want people to be able to identify the corn snakes like this so that they can leave them in their yard,
Right.
And not worry about it. And because if you take these corn snakes out of your yard, it opens up space for another snake to move in.
Right.
And that snake might be a copperhead or a rattlesnake.
And just quickly, this looks like a copperhead, but you said the head of the snake is very small, is where a copperhead is bigger.
Yeah, and so this snake, you can see it has this narrow head, and a copperhead would have a very wide triangular shaped head.
Yes.
And then the pattern on its skin, it's the similar color,
Yes.
but on a copperhead, these are more like Hershey's Kisses shaped spots
Okay.
on them that connect. He's trying to go
You're-
up my sleeve. He's shy. He's camera shy. And so we don't have venomous snakes for Critter Meet and Greet, but we
Okay.
have casts of them. And so the kids can
kids can-
compare these live ones
Right.
to what the venomous snakes look like.
All right, so that's the Critters Meet and Greet, but what other programs do you have this summer?
Yeah, and so we have a new program that we're doing. If you like flowers more than snakes, it's called Bugs in Bloom, and it's all about the interaction between insects and plants.
Wow.
And so that's a really cool program. And we started a history tour with Hilton Head History Tours, which is called Native Americans, Pirates, and Soldiers. And so it exposes kids to history. And then one of the things that we're really interested in at the museum is engaging people that are interested in these topics, the environment, history, art, to become docents or volunteers at the museum.
Right.
And so, for example, at our Critter Meet and Greet, we have a lot of volunteers that tell people about nature and the environment and get to hold the animals.
Yeah,
and so that's a
neat.
really fun
Right.
program for docents to do. They really like it because it's hands-on, and that's
Yeah.
sort of what the museum's all about, is this hands-on programming.
And so you are in need of volunteers, and any other type of volunteer?
We have all kinds of volunteers at the museum. I would say we have over 200 volunteers.
Oh my gosh.
Some of them
I had no idea.
Some of them like to just come and do office work and record our
wow.
numbers and
Neat.
do mailings. Some like to go out and do landscaping. So we've got a crew of guys that they get away from home on Wednesdays mornings and they come to the museum
great.
and they do landscaping. We've got horse volunteers that take care of our horses.
Right.
And then all of our programs, history programs,
Right, that's
Blue
wonderful.
Crab Discovery Program. A lot of those are docent run, and it's a really great way for people that have moved here but are still very active to give back to the community.
Yeah.
and constantly be learning new things.
Who knew that you had such a robust volunteer program? That's wonderful.
I think it's one of the great things about the museum is all the volunteers we have.
So on your website, we'll have all the summer programs and the times and all of that. Some are maybe free and some there's charge.
That's correct. The museum's open for free to the
Yeah.
public in our grounds, but a lot of our programs are charged.
Right.
And you can go to our website, coastaldiscovery.org, and we have both our current calendar and our
the
summer calendar up
All right.
there.
Thank you, Rex, for being with us.
Thank you so much, and for
again,
keeping the snake away from you.
I know. Well, it does seem very nice.
Do you want to sit down before?
Thanks, Rex.
Thank you.